Hey guys, welcome to Guns and Guitars. It's time for another video. This time we're going to take a look at this wonderful PRS SE. Now, I actually love this guitar. The sound on it is just fantastic. The neck action, everything about it I really enjoy. I did put those locking tuners on it, but other than that I haven't really changed anything. But there are a couple things that I don't like about it that really don't have anything to do with how the guitar was made, but I had ordered this guitar online from Guitar Center. I don't know if you've ever ordered anything from them before, but the pictures they give you are usually these little kind of small thumbnail-y things that you can expand just a little bit, but it's not like eBay where you get 10 different pictures and pictures of any flaws, that kind of thing. So, not being totally stupid, I did call the store and ask the salespeople to look at it and tell me about the guitar. And, I don't know if they have bad lighting or whatever it is, but there were a few more dings on the guitar than the salesperson told me. There was one chip on the headstock that he said was just tiny and that you couldn't see it. Well, you can't see it if you're looking at somebody playing the guitar, but if you flip the guitar over and take a look, there's actually a small, it is small, but there is a ding on there that does show up pretty easily, I think. And he should have noticed that and told me about it. I don't know if that would have changed my mind on buying the guitar. I had a hard time finding one of these at the time I was buying it, but basically he just didn't really tell me about this. The rest of the guitar, like I said, is in really good shape. But then there was another weird thing about it that they definitely didn't tell me about. Trying to do this without banging it around. I don't know if you can see it at this angle, so let's take a look this way. See that volume knob, how it sticks up? Well, that's just doesn't seem to be the right thing, does it? Well, I went ahead and pulled the pick guard off, and somebody had gone in there, and I'll put a picture on. Anyway, somebody went in there and changed the volume pot, and I haven't ever looked at one of these, that they're stock. The tone pot is an Alpha 500, and then I couldn't really read the what the pot is that they put in for the new volume one. It's probably, I'm guessing they put in something like a CTS or something that didn't really fit the knob, and that's why the knob doesn't go on. But they really boogered up the soldering job that they did on there, and it does have a capacitor on the volume pot, and you can roll it off and still keep all the highs, that type of thing. So it doesn't really affect the sound of the guitar. It just bothers me that they didn't tell me about that from Guitar Center. Now, another thing I just noticed last night, in order to keep the dings down to a minimum or damaging my guitars, I went ahead and got these locking guitar straps instead of doing the locking ends on here. But they're Planet Waves, and I think I got them on eBay or somewhere. But anyway, they were Amazon. They were inexpensive, but they work great, and they're just locked on and feel safe. Well, except for the fact that you see that screw sticking out there. I just noticed that last night. This screw has worked its way out, so I'm guessing that the screw itself isn't in there, and that there's some damage inside the guitar. I haven't taken it off yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll take a look. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, the strap button's off the guitar, and there's the screw and the end of the guitar, so it doesn't look like there's any damage really on the guitar. So sorry, Guitar Center, that's not one that you didn't tell me about. But I'll go ahead and just tighten that back on and put the strap on it and keep a good eye on that and make sure that that hole doesn't get any bigger where the screw goes in, and that everything stays tight. If not, I'll have to do a repair on that. When you do order from Guitar Center, you may want to start looking at Dave's World of Fun Stuff for guitar repairs and how to fix everything, because you may have some issues or something that you're going to have to work on when you get your guitar if you want to keep it. I think Guitar Center does have a good guarantee. You can send them back, but you know, if you don't like what they sent you. But pretty much the guitar was great. I mean, you know, the frets looked like they'd already done a fret job on them, at least dressed them, and there weren't any real dings or anything in them. They're nice and smooth, clean. You know, I don't know if Guitar Center did that or if that was just the condition the guitar was in, but it was definitely, with the volume knob and the ding on the head, it was definitely, as they say, a Gooch Guitar Center guitar. So we'll just have to see what we can do to fix any of these things if we need to. Again, the tone is great, volume works perfectly. It just looks like hell inside there. Alright, let me know what your experience is with Guitar Center. If you've had issues like that, when you call them they tell you one thing and then when you get the guitar it's something else. And go ahead and post that there, and if you like the videos, go ahead and I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thanks, and have a good one.